This is way much easier.
Do that.
Okay, so now we're gonna mix this in.
I wanna mix that in.
Okay, let's get you a fork so you can mix it in.
All right.
What?
Your car looks as good as a $2 bill.
Wow, Elijah just washed my car. Woo, I'm a lucky girl.
Lucky girl for you.
Okay, so you can put a lot of different things in these protein bars. You can put cranberries, and you can put chocolate chips and raisins. We're on TV, Elijah. And you can put sliced almonds. However, some people don't like extra things in their protein bars, like Fonty children. So, like namely one Fonty child who's doing the camera work right now. He cries when there's extra things in the protein bars. But you just want to keep mixing so that you get all those corners, because if you don't, what will happen is the bars will be really dry. So there's enough, trust me, with a cup of agave, with what we did, there's plenty of wet ingredients to get those rice, that crisp rice cereal in there. So you just want to keep going. We're almost there until you get it all the way down. Okay, so now once you're pretty much mixed up, I mean, you're looking at the consistency of about, my corners have got
I got it.
quite a bit of stuff on it. Okay, so now what you want to do, I heard you, I'm good. Okay.
Can you crop stuff out?
No, we can't. So I can't crop off the fact that you didn't wash your hands, or the fact that she's now licking her spoon and putting it back in. That cannot be cropped out. Okay, so now we're just pushing this down to make a nice even consistency. And what we're gonna do to make it extra special, what do we put on the top, Zeke?
Chocolate.
Why?
Because it is like extra tasty, but I don't know exactly what it is.
Nom, nom, nom.
I don't know what he took, but
Okay, so I just push it down with a fork. And then Eden, of course, licks the forks. All right, if you come over here.
all right.
We're gonna just do a little pan. Lige, would you get me a spoon? All right. And some chocolate chips again. Trader Joe's makes this great chocolate chip. It doesn't have any gluten or any of that other stuff in it. It is just, let's see what our ingredients are. Cane sugar, unsweetened chocolate, cocoa butter, soy, lecithin, and vanilla extract. So that's it. So we got, and you're gonna do about 1/4 of a cup. Spoon. Spoon. Close. And you just want to mix this up. So this is. Let's switch back. Switch back. A lot of it close up. On low. And you want to just melt this chocolate. It'll melt pretty fast over the stove.
Come on.
World's shakiest video. Okay. So you can see that chocolate's just melting pretty nicely in there. And you know, I love having these bars. They're great for a birthday treat. I try and always include the recipe when I give them out at school or at baseball games or as a football snack, because parents are just so excited. I've had a party before and made them with my girlfriends. There were about 13 of us over that time. Shared them, actually at a couple parties. And even I put them out as a dessert option for the holidays because they're so healthy. We'll feel good about that. Okay, come over here. So now it looks about like this. Okay, scooch back. Okay. So now what we're gonna do is just take this chocolate.
Yummy Cocoa Crisps.
Stop, Edge. And we're gonna spread it over the top. And if of course you didn't have enough chocolate, you could always go get melt a little bit more. But usually if you scrape out those corners pretty well. And again, you're just doing a really thin layer. It's just to give it a little bit with the chocolate and the peanut butter. It's great flavor. Don't stick your fork in here. I know you've already eaten off of that fork.
It's gonna be tasty and good.
Okay, Zeke, so what's the last step once we've got all this done? What do we do?
Alright, you put it in the oven for like...
The oven? Do we really?
I think we put the flax seeds on first.
We already put the flax seeds in. Where does it go before you guys can eat them? Of course you could eat them right now. They're still going to be good. They're just going to be warm. I always think they're better when they're, what temperature are they usually? No.
Like hot, like 300 degrees.
No, cold. Get out of there.
Can we just eat them now?
No. We're going to freeze them. You can, if you put them in the freezer for an hour, they'll be perfect. Sometimes I do that in the morning because I'm rushed before school. I'm gotten up early and I'm making them as a snack to throw in their lunch boxes. But really, they're great refrigerated overnight. After an hour, they'll be nice and hard. And then you cut them into little squares. And I always wrap mine in plastic so that I can throw them in a lunchbox or take them to a sporting activity. And that's pretty much it. We're gonna put a little aluminum foil on that and throw them in the freezer and they will be ready to eat in 1 hour. Hope you've enjoyed this recipe. So everybody say bye.
Bye. There's Elijah.
Okay, turn